028. Music. What you're seeing right now might look like something made by Sora, VO3, or even Kling, but it's actually none of those. And it's not your typical text-to-video or image-to-video process either. This is something brand new called Reference 038. No traditional text or image-to-video workflow. With Reference to Video, you can freely mix characters, environments, and props to craft any scene you want. Let's be honest, accessing tools isn't the problem anymore. The real challenge is finding something that actually creates the kind of video you want, and that's EXA 058. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to use Vue's reference to video feature step by step, and I'll walk you through each of them with real examples so you can start creating right away. Welcome back to Simplify AI. Today we're jumping into Vue's reference to video feature, a new W118. And it just got a big upgrade, as now powered by Vue's most advanced model, Vue Q1. With this new model, you can create stunning 1080p videos from a set of reference photos. The images are your film crew. Casting photos act as performers. Scene images set the stage, and object images serve as props. All you need to do is upload and enter a prompt, and a video scene is generated instantly, like building a story with Lego bricks. 145. Let's get into it. But first, go ahead and subscribe. You know the drill. Then scroll down, click the link in the description, and it'll take you straight to Vue AI. Once you're there, click on Try Vue, then hit the Sign In button. You can log in using your Google account or a regular email address, 204. After confirming your account, you'll land on the Vue dashboard. This is where you'll see all the tools we're about to explore, from reference to video, to image to video, text to video, sound effects, and the templates section. Now, let's start with one of the most impressive features, reference to video. Unlike basic image to video generators, this one lets you create an entire scene based on multiple image references, 230. Things like characters, a specific background, or any props you want. And it doesn't just stitch them together. Vue actually understands your images and your prompt and blends them into a smooth, consistent video. You'll see what I mean. First, go to the Reference to Video tool in your dashboard. Now, from the model options at the top, select VidQ1 251. This is the latest model, and it delivers the best quality, sharper visuals, stable motion, and more professional output compared to older versions. Now, it's time to upload your images. You can upload up to 7 reference images, and for this example, I'm going with 3. Start by uploading your main character or subject. Then upload an object that's part of your scene. And finally, upload your background or environment image. If you want the best results, upload reference images for every scene you're building. That's the ideal method. Now, if you don't have your own images ready, no problem. Just click on the Community tab under References, and you can explore a collection of free images to use instantly. 333. Once your images are uploaded, type in a clear and detailed description of what you want, and be sure to write something before and after each image, just like I've done here, so it can blend everything accurately. Next, select the video settings. At the moment, if you're using the Vue Q1 model, you won't be able to change the duration or resolution. 352. Those are fixed for now, but you can still adjust other things. For movement amplitude, I recommend keeping it on auto. Then pick your aspect ratio and the number of generations you want. Once everything looks good, hit the Create button. And in just a few moments, Vue will generate your video. Here's the final result. Music side by side with the reference images I used. 422. You can see how well it captures the details and blends everything smoothly. Now, let's say we want another character to be added in the same scene. Just upload another character's image, adjust the prompt a bit, and hit the Create button. This is absolutely convenient. I don't need to go back on Midjourney to generate a whole new image, and afraid the first character won't be the same. 442. Think about ad production and continuous content creation. By changing your reference images, you can shape the plot under any setting of everything, even something fun like this. Music. Alright, let's see how Vue does on text to video. Still using the Vue Q1 model in this section, We're going to create a complete video using just a prompt, but how you write that prompt really matters. Here's the best way to do it. 525. Start by describing the main subject, then add what they're doing. That's the action or scene. Then include a bit about the environment, and finally finish with the style or medium you want. But if this sounds a bit tricky, don't worry. Just enable Pro Mode right here. Now paste in your basic prompt. Click Paste and Optimize, and then hit Confirm. 548. Topview will professionally rewrite your prompt to make sure it gets you the most accurate and cinematic results. Once your prompt is ready, choose a style, either general, which gives a realistic or cinematic feel, or animation if you're going for a more stylized look. I'll go with the general here. Now, choose your video duration and resolution. 608. After that, set your aspect ratio and how many generations you want to try. When it's all set, click Create and let Topview work its magic. Here are some of the final results using different prompts. Music. And as you can see, even a single line of text can produce some pretty amazing videos. Now, let's move on to the image to video tool. 642. Start by selecting it from the dashboard. And once again, make sure you're using the VD model. This gives you the highest possible video quality. Now, upload your images. You'll need 2 photos for this. The first one will be your starting frame, and the second one will be the ending frame. After that, enter your prompt using the same format as before. 704. Start with the subject, then add a scene description, a bit of environment detail, and end with your preferred artistic style or medium. Next, adjust your settings. Choose your video duration, your resolution, and then you'll see an extra option here, Style Preference. You can go with either creative or stable. 723. Creative will add more artistic variation, while stable keeps things more consistent. I'll go with creative for this one. Once you're ready, click the Create button and let it render. Here are a few sample videos I generated using this exact method. Music. And you can see how clean and smooth those transitions are. 756. Now, this next tool takes things to a whole new level. It's called AI Sound Effects, and it's way more powerful than the usual stuff you've seen. Unlike most tools that just add one basic sound at a time, Topview actually lets you create multiple sound effects. Place them exactly where you want using a timeline and control how long each one plays. 816. Let me show you how it works with a quick example. Let's say I have a car video. In the first 3 seconds, I want to hear the engine start. Then, from second 3 to second 8, I want the car to roar. And right in the middle, from second 5 to 8, I want to add a cheering crowd or clapping sound. To do this, go to the AI Sound Effects tool in your Topview dashboard. 838. Now click inside the prompt box and you'll see the first timestamp appear automatically. You can manually adjust this using the total video duration at the bottom. Watch carefully. So in this case, I'll set 0 to 3 seconds for the engine start, 3 to 8 seconds for the roaring sound, and 5 to 8 seconds for the cheering crowd. 858. Once you've added your prompts and adjusted the timestamps, click Create, and in just a few seconds, your custom sound effect file will be ready. Now, just download the file, open up your video editor, and place this sound right under your video track. Here's how it sounds when synced with the footage. And as you can hear, the timing is spot on and super precise. 9:27. So, if you're ready to ditch the complicated workflows, Topview.ai is your creative shortcut, especially its reference to video feature. Just upload your images, or write a simple prompt, click Create, and you'll have cinematic quality videos in seconds, all with full control. The link to try it is right below. Go check it out and start creating your own content with real AI power. And hey, if you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss the next big AI tool we cover. There's another must-watch video showing on your screen right now. Click it, and I'll see you there.